Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, yeah, reacting to another chili video for today. And, yeah, meeting our daughter, Lily. Lily, we're finally gonna take a look at them. I did take a look on Instagram, on Logan's Instagram, right? Yeah. And, yeah, they never vlogged with Lily before, so, yeah. I'm excited to check this video out because, yeah, I can't wait to see Lily right now. I can't wait. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and jump into this video, shall we?
Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. We want to introduce you to our daughter, Lily. Oh,
she's so
look
cute.
At her. She's like, oh,
say hey guys.
Say hey guys. She's like,
she's so cute.
Gang.
She said, what's up, dog?
What's up, dog? Hey, my name's Lily. You know, my ear's right here. And
My ear's right here.
So, Chili gave birth to her on July 7th.
Gave birth to the most beautiful baby.
At 4:53 p.m.
Man.
That's the time she was born. Oh, she's like, I don't like that I was born at that time.
She's like, that's an ugly time.
She was like, why wasn't I born at 7? I was born on 7/7, but I wasn't born at 7 p.m.
She's like, are you serious?
She's like, that's crazy. Look at those pretty eyes. She likes to play with her hands a lot, and she likes to scratch her face, so we have to put socks on her hands so that she doesn't. She's like, don't you touch me. Oh, goodness.
Oh, bless you.
Oh, sneeze. She's allergic to the camera.
Honestly, I never seen a baby sneeze like that. Like, I never seen a baby sneeze before. So yeah, I did. This is I don't know what to say.
She's like, I'm allergic to the haters. When Chili gave birth to Lily, it was me, her sister, and my mom were in the delivery room when Chili gave birth to Lily. And I have a lot of stories from that day, so maybe you can help me remember them.
Okay.
The day before Chili gave birth, we did that activating labor video. Chili played basketball. We did all these things to try to make her go into labor, and we ended up just falling asleep because nothing was working. And then Chili woke me up at 7 a.m. Oh, what is it? So we got in the car, we drove to the hospital. You guys saw that vlog of us driving to the hospital. We really wanted to vlog the whole thing because I want to look back, you know, when my daughter was like 18, we can watch the videos together. So we get to the hospital, and it was nothing like I expected. I thought when you got to the hospital that they rushed you in the back real quick and they did everything. They completely ignored us for like 30 minutes while Chili was in pain.
What?
So she's currently hurting, and that's the contraction. She's been having contractions, and they're going to make us wait another hour.
Why?
Because she's only 2 centimeters. And they had the student doctor come in, and I think it was his first day, because he did not know what he was doing. So Chili was 2 centimeters dilated for like a week, and they said that once she was 3 centimeters dilated, they would admit her. So the doctor came in and said, I think she's 4 centimeters. And then another nurse came in and said, no, you're definitely not 4. I think you're only 2. And they were about to send us home, and they told Chili they would send her home. You have 1 hour
to get to 3 centimeters.
Yeah, you have 1 hour to dilate more, or we're sending you home. So I took pictures of the contractions. We'll show pictures right now. Like, so these were the contractions I was taking photos of. And so finally, they said, all right, we're going to admit you. And so there's a video of us walking into the labor and delivery.
Yes, we've had a bunch of babies today, but our other patient is a girl.
Labors and deliveries.
Not having a girl, so it is all girls.
It's just a girl day today.
What's her name?
Lily. Oh, I love that.
And they finally get us into this room. And I still didn't believe that she was going to go into labor today. I thought she was just having contractions. And I was like, we're going to be here for a few days. Like, I didn't think she was actually going to give birth, like, that day. So you ended up coming to the hospital.
Yes.
Yes. And Chili's just laying on the bed, just having contractions. And Chili really wanted an epidural. She was afraid of giving childbirth without the epidural. She didn't want to be in pain. So the anesthesiologist came in. I have a video of that. And Chili gets her epidural. And the anesthesiologist was really funny. He was making jokes the whole time. But Chili ended up having the biggest panic attack I've ever seen her have, because after they gave her the epidural, she could still feel her legs and stuff. So anyway, they finally fixed the epidural problem, and Chili ends up feeling good. I only had 2 hours of sleep. And so Chili was just laying on this bed having contractions, and I was like, well, I'm going to go to sleep. So I fall asleep on this like little side couch by the bed. And then I wake up to the doctor breaking her water. He had like this tool. He broke her water. And when they broke her water, I said, oh my God, it's happening. But then nothing happened. I think the doctor wanted to go home. It was 4 p.m. It was on a weekday. It was on a Thursday. So it was 4 p.m. He was like, it's time for me to go home. So he broke her water, and he was trying to like hurry up to give birth. So I fell back asleep on the couch. And I woke up to the doctor saying, oh, you're ready to start pushing. Let's go. And I got up and I was like, it's happening? Like, she's going to give birth today? Like, it's actually going to happen on the due date? Like, we did so much. I was like, there's no way. I was like shaking. And so the nurse is like, yeah. So the nurse starts like fingering puss.
Why'd you say it like that?
No, so the nurse is like sticking her fingers in there, trying to stretch it out to help the baby come out. She's like, all right, every time there's a contraction, you push. And I learned something. I never knew that when a woman pushes during birth, I did not know she pushed on the contraction. So apparently you push during a contraction because your body's also pushing during a contraction. So like she'll have a contraction like every 2 minutes or every minute, so she has to push. Oh, what's wrong? She's like, okay. And so Chili was pushing really good for like 30 minutes. Like Chili was giving it her all. She was pushing really good for 30 minutes. And then the doctor came in to check the progress. And
It was the worst thing in the world. He basically yelled at her. He was like, look, if you don't keep pushing even harder, we're going to have a C-section in an hour.
yeah, he checked her. Like this man put, I gotta show. The doctor came in. He put both hands in Chili's stuff. And he went,
What? Yo, whoa. I don't know how to explain it right.
He's not lying.
like I'm talking, he put this much hands in and opened it like this, like pulled it open and said, no, you're not doing it. You're not. I elbowed my cat. He said, you're not pushing hard enough. If you keep this up, you're going to get a C-section. And he leaves the room pissed.
Yeah.
Why would he
she doesn't
do
like
that?
Story. She's like, I don't like
It
that.
was mean. Do you remember that?
Let me hold her while I tell the story. She wants me to hold her. Oh, goodness. So, look, I'm gonna tell you guys a story while holding her. Okay. So, yeah.
Somebody screenshot this because that looks good on she looks good on Logan. Wait, Logan still has that thing on his hand for like a year already. The red mark on his hand. Yeah, like he still has that red mark on his hand.
He starts stretching her stuff open and was like, if you don't keep pushing, you're going to have a C-section. And I'm like, she just started doing it. You've only been pushing for about 30 minutes. So then I had to help Chili push. So they got this like towel and we had to play like tug of war. So I'll put the pictures up. So like I would pull one side and Chili had to pull the other side. And us pulling the towel like helped her, I guess, push the baby a lot. So that was fun. And then Chili was beating, I think Chili's stronger than me. Because if you notice she's beating me, like I'm like almost like falling over and she's still pulling and I was pulling as hard as I could. So if you would have let go of that, I would have flew and broke every bone in my body. So after doing that for a while, then the head started coming out and I have pictures of that, but I can't share that because that's going to be really bad. So you can start seeing the head come out and honestly, when I saw her head inside, her head only looked like it was this big and I said, oh, she's going to be a little tiny baby. When she came out, she was this big.
I know, that's crazy.
That big?
I saw this come out. Like I recorded the whole thing. I thought in childbirth, it wasn't bloody at all.
It wasn't. It was like barely anything there. That's true. And then like all of a sudden you see this little thing, and then it looked like the doctor just pulled her neck out, the whole body out, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna play the audio because I want to play like the clip of the audio of her coming out.
All right, let's
like
listen.
We'll censor it.
Let's listen
so the
right
doctor
here.
like pulls her out and like this is Lily and like I started crying like when that happened because like he pulled her out and she was like this big puffy like little baby.
Yeah.
And then they put on Chili's chest. And my favorite photo is this of Chili when she saw her for the first time. Chili was like looking down at her and
Big smile.
yeah, like it was the most amazing thing I've ever witnessed. I don't know how this came out of you, Chili.
I don't understand.
So Chili
either.
apparently ripped down there and they had to sew it. And I see why, because she just came out. Like, it was like a little bit of the head, and I'm like, okay, like, she's gonna be a little tiny bit. This thing came out, like,
And it's
big.
also weird because as soon as a little bit of her head comes out, the whole thing's like out.
It's out.
Yeah, no, in the umbilical cord, I don't know if I can show it. It looks like a purple alien, like, it looks like something out of Men in Black. It looks like a, like,
It does look like Men in Black. That's the perfect description. It's like purple and gray and
Yeah.
kind of beady.
it looks like, it doesn't look real. It looks like a movie prop.
Yeah.
I cut the cord, and it was like, I can have a video of me doing that.
So I can go.
Between them. It's kind of like a gummy bear. A little tougher. Try again. There you go.
I feel like I want to tear up right now. Like I don't know. I mean, I'm about to go in tears if If I don't know. Wait. Why do they have the chili puppet there? What? Wait. Did they bring the chili puppet with them? The puppet right there on the side of the chair or something. I don't know.
It's like cutting a gummy bear. Like literally, like you just have to like saw at it. So that was I don't know. It still doesn't feel real. It feels like I was on a movie set. Because I don't know how she came out of you, and it's also weird. Like she's been like this size for like the last month.
Yeah, sometimes for the last month.
Like inside you, she was this big.
Oh, I thought you meant born. Yeah, sometimes I'll lay her on my stomach, and I'll be like, "There's no way she was in there."
Yeah, I still have no idea how she came out of Chile. But so during the pushing, the doctor's not in there while you're pushing. The doctor only comes at the very end. I learned that too.
Literally, he was called like, oh, she has 15 minutes left. She had less than 2 minutes. He had enough time to put all this blue stuff on her and then just catch the baby. That's ridiculous.
He comes at the very end and a couple more times to just yell at me.
Yeah, yes, he did yell at you.
Yeah, so the doctor only comes in at the end. So the nurse is helping Chili like push, and so she's like telling Chili only push on the contractions. So Lily's head was almost out of Chili. And the nurse is like, all right, stop pushing. I gotta wait for the doctor. And Chili wasn't even having a contraction. And she was pushing Lily out without a contraction, just pushing and saying, I feel like I have to push. And the nurse is like, stop. No, the doctor's not here.
She almost looked like she came out. I swear.
She literally like I saw in the video, she like put her hand over it, like stop.
The head was almost out. I mean, honestly, I don't even think it's that graphic. I don't know, like that. It was not graphic at all. I don't see anything wrong with it. Like, but obviously you can't upload that. But it was. I thought it was so clean. When Chili was pushing, I swear if she would have crapped, I would have left her.
What?
No, because it was so clean. The whole birth was so like pretty. There was no blood. Like
it almost looked fake, right?
It looked fake. Like it just it just looked so nice. And if she would have shit during it, it would have ruined the whole thing. It was so, like, the birth would have been so pretty, but then she would have been born into a pile of shit. Because they told Chili to push like she was pooping. I said, don't do that. Yeah, what if she poops? The whole time I've ever known Chili, I've never seen her poop. She doesn't do that. I've never seen her go to the bathroom. She does it in secret. I like that. I've never smelt the bathroom bad when I walked in there.
That's nice.
No, she's a god tier at hiding it.
God tier.
Look at her sleeping. She loves sleeping with her hands by her face.
Yeah, you see that? She's done it at every ultrasound, so I think it's really cute.
Yeah, during the 40 ultrasounds, she always had her hands by her face, and then now that she's born,
until she had no space in there. And then it was by her chin.
Yeah, so hands by her face all the time.
So if Logan ever swaddles her, she's gonna have one hand out. Always.
Yeah, so this vlog is being recorded about a week after she was born, because after she was born, me and Chili only got like 2 to 3 hours of sleep, like at a time.
Yeah, and then she like wasn't eating, and then she got jaundice, and then she got all these things.
Yeah, so she had jaundice. That's when you're yellow, and so you turn into a banana. Okay, so let me tell you about the worst hell I've dealt with since she's been born. She had jaundice, and it was really bad. So she had to be put under a blue light. I have pictures. And she had to keep this face mask on. And if you notice, she loves her hands by her face. And so you had to put this face mask on her. And you also had to have her under this blue light the whole time. And she loves being held. And so she would sit in this table and cry. And she would always try to pull the mask off. It was the worst 12 hours of my life.
It was, because she moves her hands too much. She wanted to pull down the eye mask. And then on top of that, she likes to be picked up. She doesn't want to be like sitting in a thing all by herself.
Naked too.
Yeah, and she couldn't have any clothes on except for literally a diaper. So she was miserable.
So there's pictures of that. Literally awful. That was the worst ever. But I recorded her first bath, which was really fun. Like, she loves getting her hair washed. I'll show you that, because I didn't show anything bad. Like, she loved getting her hair washed. She hates getting a bath, though. She likes being stinky. Yeah, she does not like being clean. Oh, she thought that was funny. She thought that was funny. She was like, I like being stinky.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right. I like being stinky. So she's our little stinky baby. Now let's go over her name. Her name's Lily Isabella 30acre. So her
Lily
initials are
Isabella
lit. So she can be like, I'm
30acre,
lit.
okay.
Hopefully you don't do drugs, though. If you're watching this when you're 18, don't do drugs. We meant lit like you're
I don't
really
do
fun.
that. I don't.
Like,
I don't do that. Okay. I don't do that. I don't do that, Logan.
I don't know, just so your friend can be like, oh, your initials are lit, that's lit. Hopefully she doesn't get bullied. No, so her name is Lily Isabella 30acre. Chili wanted her middle name to be Blossom.
Still do.
Listen.
Blossom.
Listen. Her first name is not spelt like a flower. If it was spelt like the flower Lily, because we spell it Lilly because it's Chili and Logan put together.
But it wasn't even after that. It was also after, like, it was mainly after the Powerpuff Girls.
But listen. Lily Blossom, if you hear Blossom, you're going to think it's about the flower. And then if her name's not spelt like the flower Lily, they're going to be like, your parents just all happen dumb. So Lily Isabella sounds more like princessy. Oh, she's like, I want that nail game. Oh, goodness. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, this is our little baby. Now, Chili, tell them how many diapers you've changed since she's been born.
I'm gonna say 8. What? Yes, it's true.
You've changed 2. Who has changed more diapers, me or you?
Oh yeah, you for sure.
Yeah. So before she was born, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna change a single diaper. That's gross. I don't think I can do it. And now, since she's been born, I've changed almost all her diapers.
But to be fair, I was in a lot of pain afterwards.
I changed all her diapers. We go to Tinkyville, and we also try to set the record every day for the biggest Tinky. Like, so I always change her diaper, and we see if we can break the record for most poop. She hasn't done it in a few days. Actually, no, yesterday I would say that's cheating.
That is cheating.
Yeah.
Also, guys, she projectile pooped on him.
Okay, so since she's been born, she has actually diarrheaed in the air at me. It's got on my shirt. She's thrown up all over me. Chili saw that. And she's also peed on me when we were giving her bath.
Oh!
She peed all down my
Oh
leg.
my
Not
god!
even a little tinkle. It was just like a waterfall that came off of her. It was pretty funny.
So you've peed on me, you've pooped on me, you've thrown up on me. She's done it all. Like I've gotten the full experience.
You gotta rub her boogies on you.
Yeah, so me and her fall asleep in Monsters Inc. every night. We don't make it past the restaurant scene.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's just me and her will lay there, and I'll put on Monsters Inc. and I'll just fall. It's
You
so.
guys think it's really boring. Maybe you guys should change it.
No, we like it. And we just don't make it past it. And Shelly always seems to get a picture of Sully in that one scene, so we'll show those pictures.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I did see a Instagram photo of Logan and Lily playing Fortnite, but yeah, I mean it's a good pic. It's a good picture, I think. I don't know. I don't know. Like Logan made a Instagram account of Lily, and then yeah, everyone started liking it, and I also followed it, by the way. So yeah.
Go follow her Instagram because we're gonna post pictures of her all the time. So that when
That's what I said.
Like, Dad, like my Instagram started when I was still inside the womb.
Oh yeah, literally.
Yeah.
She
So
went to Disney World inside the womb.
yeah. So like she's literally the best baby. She only cries when she's hungry. She like never cries for just no reason. She's not like. But let's talk about breastfeeding and how AIDS that was. So
It's the worst thing to ever exist.
so here's the thing. I don't support breastfeeding. I'm against it. I'm gonna go around.
I'm against it.
You know
I
the
don't think
people-
I've ever heard anyone say that.
You know those people who go protest circumcisions? I'm gonna go protest breastfeeding. No, I'm gonna have a shirt that says, "Do you want your baby to starve? Don't feed them formula." Okay, so Chili, as soon as Lily was born, I said, "You're gonna breastfeed," and my mom was like, "You should breastfeed for like at least a month or two," and then my aunt was like, "You should breastfeed for 2 years."
That's ridiculous.
And I was like,
That's a
"Chili,
lot.
at least breastfeed for the first month," and Chili agreed because we were like, "Yeah, we heard it's healthier and it's better for her." So as soon as Lily was born, Chili tried to breastfeed. And oh my God, babies starve. Like, if you breastfeed your kid, they starve to death.
That's true.
Your boobs don't make enough milk to feed them in the first few days.
And they tell you until like day 5, right?
Yeah, till day 5, your boobs just are only making like this little
And
bit.
it actually took about that long for them to start leaking milk finally.
Yeah, so if you breastfeed, your baby starves for 5 days. Your baby actually loses weight from like its birth weight because it hasn't eaten so long. Now, Chili did breastfeed for like the first day so that Lily could get that yellow stuff. What is it called?
Colostrum.
Colostrum, whatever that is.
Colostrum.
But then after that, we said we're giving a formula, and she's chunky. She eats 2.5 to 4 ounces every 2 to 3 hours. Chili's boobs, there's no way.
No, no way.
No.
Ain't no way. She would be, because babies only cry when they're hungry. So when we were in the hospital, I heard babies screaming, like death curdling screaming.
Yeah, and we could tell that they were hungry because there's a certain cry that she has when she's hungry.
Yeah.
And it's so sad.
And so look, right this. Look at this. She good. She good. If she's a D student from formula, it's fine. I was a D student too. We'll be D students, okay?
We'll be D students together.
Ain't no way that formula. If formula makes her dumb, then I would rather her be dumb and happy than starve to death and be an all A student. We don't need A students, okay?
No, I agree.
Yeah, no, because when we were in the hospital at night, she slept the whole night. She was all happy, and then I'd hear baby screaming, and I'm like, I know that woman's trying to like breastfeed.
Yeah.
Like go in there and just be like, look, feed her a bottle. Like, breastfeeding's better. I'm protesting. You're making your baby starve. Like, not happening.
Or at least give them formula, and then when your stuff comes in, then do the thing. But it was too much work.
And don't say, well, pump your breast milk.
Then nothing came.
No, Chili was pumping for 30 minutes, nothing came out. I was like, well, no, she's not
Hey,
starting.
Logan, you're actually lying. 0.01 milliliter came out. Remember how ridiculous that was?
0.01, and then they put it in a dropper and put it in her cheek.
Yeah, syringe. Yeah, because it was the colostrum or whatever
They
it
took
was.
a syringe and put it in her cheek. I'm like, ain't no way. No.
Oh, man.
So anyway, if you're ever thinking about breastfeeding, don't, because then you're not going to get any sleep. And also,
Then I'm gonna be the only idiot like feeding
yeah,
her.
here's the cool thing about formula. I can take the night shift. Chili can sleep all night. I can give her bottles and change her. Like with his breastfeeding, no. I definitely say formula, but I know there's some mom that's going to comment and go, I breastfeed my kids and he's the smartest kid. Okay,
Congratulations.
I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you made your kids suffer. No, if your titties produce water like a fire hydrant, like if
Milk,
yeah, if your titties produce milk like a fire hydrant, then I would go for
Then
it.
I'm happy for you.
No, I'm glad you can give your baby 4 ounces every 3 hours. I'm trying to make sure we go through the whole week. So she's been born for about a week, and she eats a lot, she sleeps a lot, she doesn't really cry. So anyway, this is our daughter Lily. And hopefully I'm going to vlog her growing up. A lot of the vlogs I just want to upload so that she can watch when she's older and be like, look, look what we did. We celebrated her 1 week birthday. We did a lot of cool vlogs. So we're going to be vlogging every
I did
single...
saw that photo on Instagram where it's like, Chili was holding a cupcake, and then yeah, they celebrated there. That's nice. It's almost 2 weeks of her, I don't know. She's only like 9 days old, I think. I don't know.
Okay. So if you guys want to subscribe and keep liking and watching, you can see Lily grow up. And we're not going to do like Ryan's toy reviews. We're not going to be like, open a toy, get us 10 million views. We're just going to vlog our experience growing, because as a
We're
dad...
just gonna vlog what we want to see later in the future.
Yeah, we're going to vlog...
When we're like, what was she doing at a week old or 2 weeks old?
Yeah, we want to be able to watch these. I want her to grow up and go back and watch these vlogs and be like, my parents loved me. And my parents did everything for me. We're going to see you guys in the next vlog. Me, Chili, and Lily will see you in the next vlog. So say bye, Lily.
Oh wait, is this a?
Oh, it's a little baby.
Oh. Guys, if you do enjoy this video here, if you do me a favor, drop a like and subscribe, and yeah, I hope Chili uploads with Logan and Lily. I mean, that birth like there. I mean, I don't know, like makes me want to tear up. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'm talking way too fast. I better slow down. Drop a like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.
Coming